Hi, I'm John Matzner, founder of EB5experts.com, and in this video, I'm speaking with U.S. immigration attorney Robert Abedi about the EB-5 visa processing time. It should help you understand about exactly what it takes and how long it takes to apply for this amazing program. Enjoy. EB-5 processing time, it's a very common question, which is, what are the timelines, the ranges? Like if somebody gets on the phone with you for a consultation, okay, EB-5 processing time, how do you answer that?
So I think the first thing I would like to know is their nationality.
Ah, okay.
Okay, because that for Vietnam, India is approaching now already
Sure.
the 700
Yep.
annual EB-5. Vietnam has already passed it. China has a backlog that was 12 to 15 years, depending on who you talk about. So fortunately, most other countries are not in a backlog or even close to a backlog.
Sure.
So nationality is important. The other thing that's also is important to me as we talk with clients is I want a little history about that. So please tell me about yourself. How did you start? Your education, your business, all of that stuff for us to become familiar with who we're talking and how we can help them with their source of funds. So I don't know if that answered completely your question.
Or let me ask one question and then get more specific. Can you also maybe so my understanding of in particular cross chargeability in particular for some of those countries within the EB-5 program, we've worked with people from say who were Indian nationality wise, but they were born in Nigeria or they were born in London. My understanding, or a Chinese resident who was born in Hong Kong, or whatever it is, my understanding of the particulars of the EB-5 retrogression processing time has to do with, and it's very weird, it's a strange nuance of the immigration system, right? But my understanding of cross-chargeability is the physical place they were when they were born allows you to apply under that
Yes.
country's. Is that a fair understanding?
Yeah, absolutely. So you look at their passport, whatever passport they have, and it has a country of birth. So that country of birth controls. So you may have a client who has three different passports, but all three passports have a country of birth. So that country of birth, that controls.
So just thinking about this, right? Let's say someone was born, their mom went into birth when they were on vacation in Europe, but they're Chinese. But they've never had any other passport. They've never lived anywhere else. But their mom just happened to give birth when they were on vacation in Europe, and the place of birth says London. They can actually be categorized as a UK EB-5 chargeability. Is that true? If the place of birth is
Yes.
London, England.
Yes.
Wow, it took me. I couldn't figure it out because was it residency? Was it citizenship? Was it?
It's actually a little bit counterintuitive because you think it's the passport that they have that controls it, right? But with U.S. immigration, it's where you're born.
Yeah, that's definitely very peculiar, right? And what I think it does in particular for a lot of people that I know that I'm sure you're working with well, like Indians in particular, who are kind of on the edge because of perhaps retrogression kicking in or things like that. In many cases, they were born abroad or their wife was born abroad or someplace like the Gulf. And so they're not counted as an Indian for EB-5. They're counted as an Emirati, and Emiratis have nowhere near their number, even though they were technically Indian when they were born.